Okay, so today's video is very different from usual. Very different. For starters, we're actually on a multiplayer world called Stoneworks. Now, Stoneworks is a server of nations, war, politics, treaties, a bunch of like bandits, criminals, and oh yeah, I've already said that. A lot of stuff. It's basically the real world. It's kind of like medieval because there's no guns in Minecraft. We use swords to fight. We build huge castles like that, and there are many nations. Like, I'm not even joking. There's like 100 people on right now, and usually, like, it's super hard to get in because about 1,000 people or 500 people are always trying to get in. Unfortunately, the player limit is 100. I barely got in. It's pretty difficult. Anyway, that's not the point today. Now, normally in these kind of servers, I'll try to do lore videos. Unfortunately, my nation that I joined, that I really love, is a new nation, so I don't think we're in too much of lore or wars or anything like that. Yeah, of course. If we get into stuff, I will make sure to film that and upload it for you guys. Anyway, so today I think I'm gonna do a little tour of our nation because even though it's not the biggest, the prettiest, grandest, or anything, I think it has something special in it that I really love, and it just recently broke off of a huge country. So we're pretty new. We're a young nation like America. But what did America become? We became huge and we became super powerful. So I believe that this nation will also become super powerful. Anyway, tour time. So basically, I can't get into this though. Yeah, I'm not high rank enough to go into the castle. But I am the baker. So I do have like a small underground layer where I tend to my crops here, but I'm not really a baker anymore, so I never really come back here. I actually have a city of my own. Like, this isn't the entire nation. If this was the entire nation, that would be pretty small. We actually have a couple cities, even though they're not really built. Mine is actually mostly done because I've been just grinding away like hell. So, yeah, mine is nearly done. So today I'm just gonna show you my city and the city, and this city. Now, the capital. I haven't, well, we're kind of already like done doing the tour. There isn't much to it really. I don't think so. There's a big castle. There's a bunch of small houses. I feel like there's about 4 or 3 or 5 people that live in the capital. Now, this is my city. This thing took about 10 or 12 hours to create. I think I did this in like 2 days time, so yeah. So it's owned by me, and it's called Alcatraz because I thought it sounded cool. Now, to give you a tour, we actually have pretty medieval looking houses. I'm pretty proud of these. I love the roof in particular. Now, we have some lore, okay? Something special about this server is that it's pretty realistic, meaning that animals are rarer in the wild and monsters generally don't spawn. Now, I used that, and when I grew a tree to chop it down, I saw that it had like honey in it and a beehive, and it looked like light to me. So I called it Alcatraz Tree of Light. Now this is the lore. It won't take too long. Just listen. So it starts with this: many, many millions of years ago, Uruk, which is our nation, was full of many monsters like zombies and skeletons. Terrible beasts attacked settlers. However, one day, a sapling grew, which is this tree, into a tree that was full of magic. On the tree was a beehive full of light, and it was these bees that flew throughout the world, spreading the light. Soon this magic, added with the light, defeated the monsters, and that is why there are no longer monsters in Uruk. Okay, kind of cheesy, okay? Kind of like cringy, I get it. I'm not very creative, I'm sorry. Now, this is kind of like the introduction video for this multiplayer server, so it's not gonna have a lot of lore. I think I already said that. I should stop. Anyway, So the houses aren't that big, honestly. I try to make it as big as possible, but my plot of land, my island, isn't very big. So when people move in, they could put their stuff around. They could build underground layers. I don't really care as long as they don't start a revolution. This is generally the smallest house. I think like the people who don't matter or okay, that was so mean. I'm sorry. The people who don't care if their houses are small or not can live here. This is the medium-sized house. Pretty okay. That was just a huge lag spike. I don't know what happened. Yeah, they live here, and I think this is like the second or biggest house. It's pretty good. I'm running out of content. Oh no. I worked so hard on this. I thought I could like just stretch out like a 10-minute video with this only. What am I saying? There's nothing. Oh, look at this cool fountain. Oh, what are we gonna do about it? Oh, let's just talk about this cool fountain for like 10 minutes now. I'm joking. I would never do that to you guys. Anyway, a little tradition I created, even though this city is super new. I actually created this yesterday. So before yesterday, it was just a hunk of land. It was just an island, and then I just created everything. So nobody's in the city yet. But I have created a little tradition. It's more of a rule. If a tree grows and has a beehive, we are not allowed to chop it down because who knows, the bees might have light, and it's our tradition because this lore explains that bees are special. And I also love these particle effects. What's more to talk about? I really should have thought this through. I thought I would have more content. Anyway, this is my wall. I'm pretty proud of this. The entire wall circles around at least like 10 or 9 or maybe like 8, 9 or 10 chunks, and it's I think this took about 5 hours to create, 6 hours. I didn't have that many resources. As you can see, I'm still with iron armor, so I'm not very rich. And that's another neighboring city in our country. Unfortunately, it's not finished yet. It's just a massive house, though it looks very nice, honestly, from here. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. But like, I don't know how I could drag it longer. Okay, final message. You guys want to join the Stoneworks Minecraft server? Yeah, I'll have the IP in the description. Join it. It's super fun, and maybe you can even join our nation. It's called Yurik. I'm gonna try to be on most of the time, so if you guys want to like join, you can message me and say like, oh, how do I join you? And then I'll tell you the coordinates, and you could come. Please don't backstab us. We already have someone backstab us. If you do that, well, we're gonna come for you. Okay? I don't want to sound scary or mean, but we're gonna come for you. Anyway, okay, that was not the last message. This is the real last message. Now, this is a little tip for you guys. Like I said before, the Stoneworks Minecraft server is super hard to get in. Like, almost 99% of the time, it's always, like, at the player limit, at the cap. So, you guys have to be careful in going in. It's gonna be very difficult. Little, like, what should I call it? Advice for you. Never click refresh on the servers. Just continue doing reconnect until you can finally get in. That's what I do. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the entire video. I'm not sure what else to say, honestly. I'm probably gonna make, I'm like 100% gonna make more videos. It's also gonna be spring break next week, so I'm probably gonna post like maybe daily. I don't know if it's gonna be daily, but maybe twice every day. No, not twice every day. Once every 2 days. I'm about to like screw myself over. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. There's like a Stoneworks Minecraft YouTube playlist. Hopefully this video gets into it. And yeah, bye guys.